High in the Rocky Mountains of Estes Park, Colorado, there is a hotel that looks peaceful from a distance. White walls, long windows, a view that stretches for miles. But when night falls, the silence changes. Footsteps echo where no one walks. Children laugh when no children are there. Music plays from rooms long since locked. This is the Stanley Hotel, and for more than a century, guests have claimed they are not alone here. The Stanley Hotel opened in 1909, built by Freeland Oscar Stanley, co-inventor of the Stanley steamer automobile. It was meant to be a place of healing. Many early guests came suffering from tuberculosis, sent west for the clean mountain air. Some stayed for weeks, others never fully left. From the beginning, the Stanley stood apart. It was modern, elegant, and isolated. Electricity before many towns had it. Long corridors, empty rooms echoing at night. And then came tragedy. In 1911, a gas explosion tore through one of the hotel's rooms. A chambermaid named Elizabeth Wilson was severely injured. Though she survived initially, complications followed, and she later died. Guests began reporting strange activity soon after. Lights turning on by themselves. Rooms feeling occupied. Personal belongings neatly arranged without explanation. Room 217 became the center of these reports. Room 217 is not violent. It does not scream or threaten. It watches. Guests say they feel someone sitting on the bed. Others wake suddenly with the certainty that they are not alone. One woman reported seeing a female figure standing by the window, dressed in early 1900s clothing, smiling quietly before vanishing. Hotel staff believe this is Elizabeth Wilson, still caring for the room she once worked in. Helpful, but ever present. In 1974, horror author Stephen King stayed at the Stanley with his wife. The hotel was nearly empty, closing for the season. King stayed in room 217. That night, he suffered intense nightmares. He later described dreaming that his young son was being chased through the hotel halls. The next morning, sitting alone in the bar, King began outlining what would become The Shining. He later said the Stanley felt alive. Guests often report hearing children running through the hallways late at night, footsteps, laughter, the sound of games being played. Staff members have seen two young girls near the staircase holding hands, dressed in old-fashioned clothing. There are no records of children dying at the hotel, which raises a disturbing question. If they aren't ghosts of the dead, what are they? Late at night, piano music drifts through the Stanley's concert hall. Guests describe classical melodies played slowly, carefully, then stopping the moment someone enters the room. Many believe this is Flora Stanley, the owner's wife, who was known to play piano during her lifetime. The feeling here is not fear, but emotion, overwhelming sadness, longing. Employees hear their names whispered. Radios turn on to static. Doors lock.
I see you.
Security guards avoid certain hallways altogether. One former employee said, "You stop questioning it, The building knows you're there. Multiple paranormal teams have recorded voices responding to questions. Sudden temperature drops. Motion sensors triggered in empty rooms. Skeptics say old buildings make noise. But skeptics don't explain why people with no prior knowledge report the same experiences. The Stanley Hotel does not chase its guests. It waits. And when the halls grow quiet, it reminds you you were never alone. Hope you liked visiting the Stanley House. Thank you for being here, and don't forget to subscribe.